Welcome back to the Tillamook Cows Dynasty, everybody. Unfortunately, our season got cut a game short in the Rose Bowl with a devastating loss to Ohio State. However, the fact that we even made it as far as a 74 overall team is honestly pretty damn impressive. So hopefully this offseason we can go up a few overalls, make it to the Natty next year, do all these great things. But first we have to figure out who we're losing. I know Stevie's leaving for sure. We've got a bunch of guys on the offensive line. Cheddar's out of here. I'm just really hoping that Moochie doesn't want to leave for the NFL after winning the Heisman, but I wouldn't be surprised. I guess we don't figure that out till next week. I guess we can see who won the Natty though. Please don't be Ohio State. I mean, I guess it's better to lose to the champion than lose to the runner-up, but man, fuck Ohio State. I think next week we figure out who's leaving. Let's see. Here we go. Players leaving. Moochie, please don't be on this list. Of course. Oh, he wants to transfer because of brand exposure, and the chance is extremely low. Damn it, dude. We're not going to be able to get it. There's no fucking shot. There's no shot. There's no shot. There's no shot. We have B brand exposure. That's not bad. Damn it! Moochie Wallace, big lane. And he's going to block out a feeling. Moochie Wallace off to the races.
Will you remember me?
We can't have. Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's fast. He's off to the races. Moochie Wallace on the first carry. To the house. Touchdown, Tillamook, baby. Well, he didn't leave to the NFL, but he's leaving to another team. That's so much worse because now we might have to play against him. Fuck. Fielding wants to leave because he also has pro potential. Probably not going to get to keep him around. Yeah. A rough start to the offseason. We got a bunch of graduates down here. Our punter, Stevie Kurds, is out of here. Toby Pasture's out of here. Hey, we do have somebody going in the draft, though. Shout out Cage Casey. Our number one quarterback, running back, receiver is gone. Our backup running back, our number 2 receiver is gone. And like most of our offensive line. Holy shit, dude. How many people is this? Do I have a number here? Does it give me a number? Do I have to count it? I have to count it myself. We have 28 players leaving either due to graduation, transfer, or one guy going to the NFL draft. Holy shit, this is going to be a rough offseason. I just can't believe Moochie's transferring, bro. Here, you win the Heisman. We're one game away from the Natty, and you leave for brand exposure. That we have B in, which isn't bad at all. Like, that's pretty damn good for a small school, but whatever. Let's get on to next week. Fix this damn roster. Holy shit. Hey, we had somebody commit, though. Let's go, Shaquem. Am I going to be able to potentially recruit Moochie back to the team? Is that like a possibility? Am I able to do that? Transfer portal. Let's see. Can I find Moochie Wallace in here? Where are you, Mr. Running Back? I don't even see his name. I just want to see where he goes. I'm very curious. Well, I couldn't find Moochie Wallace, so I'll just have to find him once he eventually, lands with the team. So, let's see what we can do here in the transfer portal. We need to bring in quite a bit. All right, we've got 35 guys on the board. It's time to start figuring out who the hell actually gets to stay. That took forever. I guess I don't need to bring in 3 quarterbacks. I could drop one of these guys. Which one of these quarterbacks is better? 87 throw power, 87 speed, 90 excel. Goodbye, Chris Denson. What else? Where else do I have a lot of bodies? Receiver room, looking good, but I need to bring in... I lost 5 guys, so bringing in 5 isn't a bad idea. I don't think I'll get those other 3, but it's worth a shot. I'm just going to offer everybody a contract. I just need to bring in bodies, and then I can see how many hours I have left. Everybody gets a scholarship. Sean Newton is the best guy on my board. We got to try and get him here. Throw 50 at him. Amari Jefferson is pretty good. It's going to throw a bunch of hours at guys that we're low on, and then the guys that we're first on will just do like a decent bit. Like Jaquan Sanks, we're second, but it's Georgia. We got to send the house. And then guys like Absher will send 25 at just to keep our lead. If I would have offered scholarships to like 5 less people, I could have got everybody with contact friends and family. But instead, we'll settle with DMing Antoine Wall. Let's hope for the best. Let's get on to next week. 35 guys on the board, 35 scholarships offered. We got a roster to rebuild, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Nobody locked us out yet. This is great. How are we looking on interest status? Let's go to the bottom. Third, second. Perfect. We're falling on a couple of guys. That's fine. Actually, let's not worry about interest status right now. Let's worry about national rank. How are we doing on Newton? Second. Who are we fighting with? Ole Miss still. Okay. Get him a visit this week. Coach prestige. That's important. Boom. Get in here. Ooh, a cheap visit for Amari Jefferson. It's a complimentary visit with Jashawn Newton. That's perfect. Bring him in. Oh, I don't have anything for him, though. Check the O-line out. Do I have anybody ready for a visit here? I guess I can check. It is a complimentary visit. Do the same thing with an offensive guard. Harrison, we'll get you for a visit. It's a good complimentary. This is all offense this week so far. We got 4 visits scheduled this week, and then we can start getting more scheduled for next week. Who is also ready? Trey Glasper, do we know enough about you? We do. You like coach prestige? Perfect. And let's get back to national rank, see what we can do. Who do I need to throw stuff at? Trey Glasper, corner. I would love to bring in a corner. Come on. I'm doing okay in recruiting. Nothing's going too terrible, but I know it's going to start getting rough next week. This is when people start locking in their teams. I start getting locked out, and it starts getting scary. All right, we did get Garrison Park, though. That's big. That's a big W. We got locked out by Amari. I'm not surprised. Nobody else? Oh, Jaqueline, you piece of shit. You went to Iowa. How are we doing on Newton? We're in second still. God damn. Who else is ready for a visit, though? Who else can I bring in? Jaquan Sanks, perfect. Got a complimentary visit with the corner. Love it. This guy gets a big one. Gerald Kershaw. You can get a visit. I got 3 boosts. This is perfect. Championship contender. This is going to be great for him. What do we know about? I know about this guy. Perfect. Michael Lavelle Watkins. What a name. You can get some one-on-one coaching. And let's start throwing as many hours at people as I can that I need to. Can't throw with anything else at Newton, which super duper sucks. I mean, look at the boost I have for the kid. Come on, I've done everything. And then it all comes down to next week. Let's see what we can do. Here we got locked out by Peters. We're still second on Newton. God damn it, he's gonna go to Ole Miss. The only thing I could do would be to try and do a sway. He wanted to do what, status seeker? I mean, he might already care about it, but we don't know. Could try and sell him on aspiration goals too. Let's see if I can pull this off. Jashawn Newton, please. Absher wants a visit. He's only 10. It's a competitive visit. I don't really care. Fuck, we don't know anything about him. Let's try and sell him on proximity to home. I gotta do something. And then let's go with this left tackle. Oh, I can't. I'm out of visits for the week. Damn it. All right. You got 185 hours. Time to throw the last of them around and pray for the best. Could go throw 3 scholarships at some randos. Let's just do that. That'll be fun. Mr. Lester Lassane. Holy fuck, what a name. Hold it. Hang on. Lester Lassane Laga Laga Fuaina. Final guess.
Survey said.
Lester Lassane Laga Fuaina from New Ueli.
Survey said.
I have no idea if I'm saying this shit right. If it sounds weird, it sounds like I'm saying really fucked up shit as I'm saying it. I'm trying my best here. I really am. And we're just going to send cheap shit at them, hope for the best. It's on to next week to see who locked me out and to see what the hell happened to Moochie Wallace and where he ends up. All right, here come the recruits. Who do we got? Warren Tanyan, right edge, perfect. We got a D tackle, Rashard Stingley. Mike, Dalton Kaufman. Was that the Mike I just threw on there? Hey, we got the punter I did nothing for. Got Zay, we got a left tackle, that's good. 3-star. 4-star left guard, so our line's getting good. 3-star receiver, Josh Smith, I remember him. John Kamara, I remember him. Dude, we're getting good. We got a bunch of 3-stars coming in. We've had a 4-star. Can I get some more 4-stars though? There's another 3-star, a corner. Hey, we got the weird guy. 3-star center. Okay, we're doing solid. Cedric Pope, I remember him. Is that the end? Damn. Damn. We didn't get very much. I mean, we brought in a decent amount, but we didn't get all that we wanted. We didn't get Jashawn Newton. He went to Ole Miss like I thought. Let's see what our final number is for our class, though. Let's get all these losers out of here. See what we're looking like. All right, we officially brought in 23 players this offseason. Our best national was Sullivan Absher, the left guard, 4-star, followed by Sam Fatasi, the 5-star technically because he's a 4-star gem, which is huge. Valami Wing, our quarterback, and then a bunch of 3-stars. So, not a bad offseason, but not great. I'm really upset we lost Moochie Wallace. Where did Moochie Wallace go? Maybe I have to wait another week or a little bit. I'll figure it out. I just want to see where he goes. Let's get on to position changes, though. Where do we need to move people to? Do we have any athletes? We have no athletes, so I think our roster is honestly pretty set where everybody's at. I don't think anybody's going to move positions. Maybe move one of these running backs to fullback if I got a big fatty, which I don't. They're all pretty small. Maybe move some offensive linemen around because I've got some weird depth in spots, like the right guard. I can move one of these left guards over. We got a lot of right edges compared to left edges. I don't know if any of these rights are going to... Well, this right edge might be better than our left edge. Better left edge, better right edge. Shout out John Decker. I remember him. Earl Jenkins gets to have all the reps at right edge now. Our cornerback room is very scary. Not very fast, not a lot of depth. Our safeties can't really help in that department either. I can't move any of them down. So, we got to hope for the best. We got to hope this off-season upgrade it goes very goddamn well because we need it. Let's get on to next week. Let's see how the upgrades go. Hopefully we can, make our defense higher than a 69 overall. Maybe our offense can hit like a 77 overall. It'd be lit. Hey, D. Holland. Let's go to Marvin Holland. Up to impact. Attaboy. Ishmael Cisse is up to impact. Attaboy. Does that mean those two had like really, really good off seasons? Holy shit, look at all these numbers. Our safety's up. Okay, let me go position by position. Our backup quarterback's up to 71. Good for him. Derek Cavs is up to an 82. John East is up to an 80. Damn, that's a big offseason for John East. Wide receiver room got a lot better. Look at Josh Smith up to an 83 overall. Ishmael Sisse's up to an 80. He got a little faster. That's awesome. 92 speed, 94 acceleration. Offensive line's getting stronger. I like it. Nobody's having like, you know, plus 10 or plus 15 overalls. I've got plus 8 and plus 9 a couple of times, which is great. Don't get me wrong, but I really wanted to see like one big, gigantic jump in overalls. Corners going up in overalls, getting a little bit more acceleration. A couple of guys getting speed. Look at Randall Glenn, 96 speed, 99 excel. Dude, you've got to just get better coverage, and you would be an absolute menace out there at the cornerback position. You're 5'10", 96 speed, you're perfect size. At the end of the day, this was a great offseason in terms of people going up just significantly over the board. This is great. I'm excited to see what our actual overall is, because 72, 74, 69 was us last year. So once we get on to next week or the week after, we'll actually know. Training results are out of the way. Let's get on to next week. I don't even remember what comes after training results, honestly. The whole offseason, I always forget what's going on. Encourage transfers, custom conferences. Okay, nothing super important. I don't think I'm going to encourage anybody to leave, though. Yeah, we've only got 72 out of 85 people. Everybody is goddamn staying. On to next week. I think next week is custom scheduling and all that fun shit. The recruiting board, the custom schedules. All right, all the boring stuff. So that is actually going to be our offseason. I'll take care of all of like the setting up the recruiting board, the custom schedules, all that fun stuff. And, you know, on my own time, I'll figure it all out. But this is going to be the end of the Tillamook State Cows, at least on College Football 26. They will be back in College Football 27, but that game's coming out so soon, there's no point in running a whole nother season. So, in the meantime, I'll be working on, you know, updating the jerseys, making things look clean. Maybe I'll get us a new stadium, do some fun stuff. And also, if you guys are interested in becoming a player on the team, I'll send a message in the Discord. You can find the link to it in the description. I'll send the names of all the freshmen that I'm willing to give up their names to. Everybody can pick a name if they so want. And hopefully, you know, next season goes good. We can win the Natty, all that fun stuff in the new game. It's been 2 college football games, and I haven't won the Natty on YouTube, like with like a team that I've made. I've won it on my own time, like just hanging out, grinding franchises, but I've never won one with one of these teams, and I'm waiting for it to fucking happen. So hopefully you guys will join me in the next game and the next season and all that fun stuff. But yeah, that's the end of the Tillamook State Cows on College Football 26. I hope you guys had a good time watching, and I'll see you guys in the next game.
Thanks for watching, everybody. While you're here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I'll see you all later. Yarr!
Bye.